Good morning. My name is Shawn from Insights in Automation, and today is Thursday. It's 8:06 in the morning on August 15th, and this is the Automation News Headline Show from Insights in Automation. This is where I cover all the top headlines that I'm covering in the news today, and we'll go ahead and get started here with our first news story. And let's see. Okay, Yokogawa launches OperX Open Automation SI Kit, an OperX OPC UA management package for open process automation systems. I'd love to get Yokogawa on to talk about this. If you look here, it looks like it supports IEC 61499, which we talked about specifically with Schneider before. But in any case, a very interesting concept here. And after that, the next story we have is, let's see here. Siemens, they have new information on their compact field unit. This is very interesting. It looks like a block of I/O that can be mounted in the field. It does support Profinet, and I believe some of these models support Profibus. So very interesting product. I believe it's aimed at their process automation side, but good to see that. And then over at PI, they always have a monthly Profi News, and they're highlighting 3 new products today. The first one is a universal amplifier for strange gauge sensors with IO-Link, then compressed air measurement with IO-Link from IFM, and then magnetic inductive flow meter with IO-Link from IFM. The first one was from Burster, I think. Yes. All right, from there, I don't know what's going on with my buttons today. From there, Rockwell had an interesting new article about NIST-2 and OT software and cybersecurity. So you may want to check that out if you find that interesting. And then Copia had a new article about an upgrade they recently did to their Device Link product. Remember, we had them on the show to talk about Device Link last year, and now they have all these beautiful reports to go with it, so you can actually take a look and say, how are my backups doing, And over at the automationschool.com, I am continue to work on my Siemens Unified HMI and Basic and Comfort Panel course. I just designed a bunch of buttons and selector switches for the unit that I'm giving to all the students, and we're going to do an application on the famous widget machine from the Automation School, and then from there we'll go into the advanced lessons. Now, over at the Automation blog, we did not get the podcast out last night, and I shouldn't say we, it's me. I was doing an episode of the Automation Show yesterday and the Automation Minute, and it just took so long because of all the glitches I ran into with the product that I didn't get to do the editing on the Automation podcast. So today, you will have, if you're not a member, you'll still get this free episode of the Automation news headlines. You will get an episode of the Automation Minute on, putting Panel View Plus 7s on Data Highway Plus, and you'll get the Automation podcast, which will come out today at 3:30 instead of yesterday. So that's the plan. So, hey, we didn't get it out yesterday, but you get 3 videos coming out today, all for free. And then members, you have 2 videos coming out just for you. Over at P&F, they had an interesting article about automation of mining stockyard machines. Over at Nord, they had an interesting article about 100 different solutions for their electric motors, drive electronics, and gear units. And then over at Premio, they had a pretty well done video on their AIO200 IP65 touch panel PC, as well as, and this happened last time too, I don't know why it won't let me forward from this web page, but we can go into manual mode and manually index here. And then there's also a video here from Aviva. If you've seen maybe some of the videos out there, some of the pictures out there of this very long wall that's just full of SCADA screens, this video talks about that. And if you're a Rockwell user, you may want to be aware that there's a new Point-to-IO digital and analog module user manual. And if you are a Schneider user, you may be interested to know there's a new catalog for the Easy Altivar 610 VSD. And Delta V users, hey, there's a new brochure on the mobile app for Delta V. And with that, if you'd like to get all the member content, including episodes of the Automation News Show, which I do every morning that I do this headline show, Tuesdays and Thursdays, as well as episodes of the full-blown episodes of the Automation Show and the Q&A show I do on the Fridays and so on. You can become a member for just $10 a month. It keeps me on the air, and in return, you get all this great stuff you can see right here at theautomationblog.com/join. You can be a member here at theautomationblog.com or on YouTube, as you can see right there. And with that, that is the end of today's show. I want to wish you all happiness and good health. And until next time, my friends, peace.